And then on the back, you can see. So it's a pretty big shark. You can see the shape of the jaw here. So it was probably like that.
Just chomped into a metal fin, then went, oh my God.
Yeah. But what it did do is we had an acoustic array towing behind it.
Yeah.
And it wrapped the acoustic array all around the fins.
Oh,
and so that slowed it down. And so it called us and said, I don't know why I'm going slower than I should. So we told it to swim back home. And when it got home, we saw that it was all wrapped around. So we actually made some changes to the way we do the towed array to avoid that, keep that from happening again.
Okay.
So.
No, it's interesting. So you're selling these to oil companies so they can get data from their equipment beneath the surface.
Yeah, it's interesting. So primarily with the oil companies, we haven't sold any. We only sell the data.
Okay.
They're only
they do it
interested
as
in
a
the data.
service. All right.
Yeah. So we just do data as a service to them. We're doing some government data as a service. Mostly the government likes to buy them, though.
Okay.
Yeah, the government likes to buy them. It's interesting. Sometimes the government buys them and then just lets us pilot them. So there's sort of a hybrid model there where they buy them and they put a specific package on them and they want to have things done. But then they're like, well, you guys know how to pilot them and deploy them. You do that. We'll just own it and define what it's going to do.
Now, how about fisheries, though? Is it accurate enough, or can you get enough data where you can track
absolutely.
salmon?
We can capture individual fish through the sensors that are out there today. We can track the size of fish and estimate the type of fish as well. And then there are ocean floor sensors that look up for fish swimming over it, that they put all over the world in places where, like, for example, between islands where their fish get channeled, they'll put a string of sensors that count the fish. And the problem is those sensors sit on the bottom, they're battery operated, and you got to send a ship out to sit over them and collect the data.
Oh, I thought maybe they'd be connecting you to the undersea cable or something like that.
No, it's way too expensive, way too expensive. So instead of sending a ship out for 30 or 70 grand a day, they just send a robot.